Hello there, everybody. Sylvain92. Oh my god, I forgot to turn on my internet. Hello there, everybody. Sylvain92, aka Nightmare, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, well, I ran into a Death Knight, and I unfortunately was not able to get my hands on a Dark Seal, which that sucks. But oh well, there's not much I can do about that. On a different note, I got a new weapon, the Sword of the Creator, which I'm gonna have fun trying that out. But, I got a little bit of a clarification here. It would appear that on hard difficulty, I do not get the repeat, missions that allow me to, necessarily grind and get stronger, which means I have to be extremely careful with how I plot out who levels up and such. Unfortunately, if it does turn out to be pretty bad and I start messing up immensely, it's just gonna overall just kind of suck. And also, I need to do this because I'm a complete and total dumbass who keeps forgetting to do this! Replenishing the battalions! Because I'm a complete dumbass! Now then, I think it's time for us to explore. There was another little bit of information that I got. In terms of the difficulty, apparently that Death Knight in Lunatic, it moves automatically instead of starting to move whenever you attack it, so... Oh, God.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Also, apparently my, the voice that I kind of gave my character sounds a little too posh. Alright, my deepest apologies for that. I'm not even sure what posh even means, actually. Alright, oh my god. We got a lot to do today, don't we? A lot of talking. I think we should probably... Oh, there is another area, apparently, that I've now got access to, which we're going to try to check that out while we're at it. On the other hand, though, we need to go ahead and pay a visit to all of our... Was this door always open? Beta?
I'm not secretly eating cake.
Bullshit! Give me some of that! I can sense it. I'll try something like a little bit deeper this time. I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now?
You are secretly dancing to the Macarena while snorting pixie sticks.
Oh, fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, alright?
Okay. Oh my god. You're just too precious, little lady. Here, I got a gift for you. Have a sunflower.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a nice day. I know you probably don't want to be recruited by me. I understand that. I'm not a very easy guy to get along with. On the other hand, hi, Manuela. Yes, I do believe I should go ahead and take care of some gardening. Ooh, got a violet, lavender, and more seeds. Have a nice day. Sup, Teach?
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess.
Nobody got hurt, did they?
Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive.
That's good.
Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
You know what? I'll agree with you on that. I will protect them. Damn right I will. And I trust that you will do the same, Teach. You know, for me getting a little weirded out by you, I can tell you at least really do care about your students, so I'll give you that, Manuela. I am slightly sorry, but you still kind of weird me out just a tiny bit. Hello, Flame.
Why is that fish so sideways?
It is either a flatfish or it's probably dead.
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Do you want me to go fish it and then I can, you know, just ask it?
Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students.
Well, I care about my students.
I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Your brother is certainly the protective type. What kind of... Oh, whoops. What kind of quest do you have?
With a favor.
I cannot believe how poorly maintained the saint statues are. Just look at them. Clutter at their feet as though that it is even remotely acceptable.
Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles in the past, and they might bless you for your hard work. Sure, why not? Sure. Oh, and there's more over here, actually. Hello there. Hello, item. Pond snail. Sure. I mean, why not? Oh, what have we got going on down here? Oh, hello. Are you the blacksmith?
Would you help me out?
I'm running low on supplies. Soon I won't have anything left for forging weapons or making repairs. Sorry to bother you with this, but can you fetch some materials for me? Find the welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to... Oh my god, finally! Okay, so there's an item around here that I have to give you, right? That's a white trout. Wait. Somebody over here?
I could use your help.
Bandits have overrun my trade route. Please, can you clear them out so the merchants can reach the monastery? Head to Magdred Way and take down the bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know that that area is safe. Oh, sure. I'll take care of it. Quest battles. You'll need to go to battle to complete certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Great. Kinda still sucks that I can't really do much of anything with, you know, not being able to, well, grind. Iron welding material. Yes. Wait. Actually, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so I can actually change the difficulty back to normal if it gets to be too hard and I need to grind a little bit. Well, there's support conversations too.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
How you doing, Gatekeeper?
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Can I just have a tea party with you? You honestly just... No, you're a good gatekeeper. Don't blame yourself for what happened. It's okay. You're a good gatekeeper. I promise that. You're a good boy. I got your welding material.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes! Oh, wait, you're a woman.
Hey there.
I am so sorry. Oh, cool. Repair stuff? Please?
Is this it? There you go.
Thank you! Okay, I gotta say, this is actually pretty cool. What can I repair in the convoy? Because I think I've got a couple of broken weapons. Dude. Oh. Oh, I see. So it costs materials and gold. Alright, let's give forging a shot. Can I rename my weapons? Oh my god. I wish I could do that. Okay,
Is this it?
let's go ahead and forge this. Make my iron sword a little bit stronger.
There you go.
As much as I want to use the steel sword, it is a little bit heavier and it'll cause my speed to go down. Wait. Oh, that's the steel sword. Yeah, the steel sword is double the weight and that will cost me some
Come
speed.
back anytime.
Here I was hoping that I could at least try to, you know, get custom weapons. I remember that was a thing back in, I think, Fire Emblem Awakening.
What do you require?
I want to go ahead and hire a couple of battalions for the rest of my party, if you don't mind. You already got one, so let's go ahead and give one to Annette. Let's see, Stride. Allies gain move +5 until the end of the turn. Wait, Group Flames. Fire magic that affects a wide area.
You know what?
To hire this battalion, we'll do everything we can.
Yes. And let's go and give one to you as well. For you, we'll go ahead and give you the Kingdom Lance. I like the particular range. Actually, yeah, you know what? The group lance, I mean, that would actually work pretty well, I think. Alright, that's enough money spending for right now. I should go ahead and try talking to the rest of the students before I actually do much of anything else. I had a brain fart there.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh.
I know, right?
What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
Oh, I can invite her to tea as well. No, thank you.
Maybe.
Hi there. Who are you?
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Well, it is a pleasure. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Gilbert.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Aren't you too it's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Where have I heard your voice? Where have I heard this guy's voice before? What can you train me in? Yes! Sorry, I really want to get Marianne in the party. Talking about, hey, Lorenz!
I heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I know, right? By the way, how are you doing, good sir? I hope you have a wonderful day. Now, there's a couple of the people. Oh, hi.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
And now I'm wielding it.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
I know. Also interesting to talk to both of you at the same time. Good, carry on, have yourself a good day. Marianne! Oh, how dare you block my path, you freaking hay!
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want.
Really?
And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Hmm?
Yes.
Do you have a crest that you don't want? Hold on, here.
What's this? Oh, no. That's not mine.
Who cares for Really? Maybe the other one, maybe it belongs to Ingrid? I thought this belonged to you, honestly. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe it belongs to Ingrid.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Actually, you know what? You actually raise a pretty good question. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, that is a little strange.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of Bishop. That's not as distinguished as an Archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Huh. Now I'm even more curious. It was the Western Church that tried to instigate this entire situation, so there has to be a reason.
That man I walked past earlier, that wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it?
You mean the guy way up right behind me? Yeah, he's right over there.
House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus.
That's a hell of a title.
A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Strang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand.
Well, color me curious. I kind of want to see what he's like in battle.
Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
I think so? Hello, you two.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered.
Let's hope so.
I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Well, at least you're confident. Nice. I forgot what you trained in. Okay, I'm already good with that stuff. Hello there!
Professor, have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him.
Oh, yeah, I think... No, I haven't. Today. He went out. I believe he's in his quarters, I think?
Is that so? Thank you, Professor. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
At least I think he's in his quarters. Hey, Sylvain. Still womanizing as usual?
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Huh. It's... Okay, you may be a womanizing asshole, but you really shouldn't blame yourself for the situation. Don't worry about it, Sylvain. It's not your fault. Hello, Petra!
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this?
Oh, I'd say so, yes.
You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
I don't know what it is, but I like the way she talks. I find it kind of charming in a way, you know?
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Why are you so mad at me? What did I do to piss you off?
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, whatever then.
Well, can't say I didn't try. Oh well. Oh well. Item! Exotic feather. Found in Bridget. It belongs to someone who used to live there. Okay. Hello, Dorothea.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it.
Well, thank you.
I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Please, don't come on to me like that. That was a little weird. I appreciate the... No, I don't. Crest of Flames! Yeah, it did get updated. The crest of the goddess who governs the world. Occasionally restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt. Rarely raises MT and stops counterattacks. That shit can come in handy, actually. Oh, that's another thing that I should probably check out whenever I have time. Well, specifically whenever I'm about to go into battle, I should probably go ahead and change out some of the combat arts that characters have.
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed.
I'd say so. I mean, I'm currently using one of them.
I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long?
It's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Who knows? Hello, Annette?
Hey, Professor. Did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier?
You mean your brother?
I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
Who is he to you?
To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is.
Oh.
Father, I found you at last.
Father? Huh. Okay. Oh, there's an item over here. Owl feather! Good, everybody appreciates that. Sup, buddy?
Professor, don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or heroes relics or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I think it's actually very important.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
Yeah, you might want to get your priorities straight. Hot meals are much better. Have yourself a good day, Raphael. Ladies?
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests.
I totally agree with you.
Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
Oh well.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting.
We are not some slice of life anime. We are wartime anime.
But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Are you trying to blame me for what the hell happened? Maybe. Maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
You're such a weirdo. Encyclopedia of Sweets. A book describing sweet treats from all across Fodlan. Probably like someone who adores sweets. Oh, that would definitely go to Bernadetta.
The Leicester Alliance is
God.
through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords.
Could you dial it back on the creepy eyes?
First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ardelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
I see. I'm gonna run away now because you kind of scare me. Dimitri!
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon.
Oh yes, I actually ran into the guy. Not a bad, he seems pretty nice.
He is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
What do you mean? Do you know him?
Ah, well, no, I do not. Not really. All I will say is that we have trained together a few times in the past.
Oh.
House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
I actually did, and he apologized for something that wasn't really his fault. I should probably invite him to tea to try to help him feel better. He is a womanizer, but he still has feelings, I think.
I know Lord Rodrigue.
Oh, you do?
He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
How are you doing, by the way, Dedu? I hope you have a nice day. Sword Belt Fragment. Devoted to somebody devoted trading. And then there's the Lance Tournament. You!
Mercedes.
What do you know about her?
Her face looks familiar.
Well, in some regard, you both have similar hair. Well, specifically the hair color. Also, I'm gonna have to give you a bit of a warning. You harm one hair on her head, and I'll rip your dick off, shove it down your throat, and the next thing that happens, well, let's just say that whenever you shit, it'll sound like Beethoven. Oh my god, there's a Pegasus rider up there! How the hell did I not notice that? Hey! Are you... huh. How the fuck did I not notice that before? Hey.
You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say we've got it bad too.
I believe it.
With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance.
Oh boy, I wonder how Claude's taking it.
If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Huh. Thank you for telling me that.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before.
Oh, how'd that go?
I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you.
Oh, good.
To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
I don't know. Who does he remind you of? Maybe if you could have told me that, then we could actually look up that information. Yeah? Kind of. Hey, buddy, how are you holding up?
So
the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato.
It looks like it.
What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
I don't know, Ash. I don't know.
There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it.
I know.
want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
You have every right to know that. Somebody give this poor boy a hug. He needs it. Hey, Mercedes.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's strange, though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
You know, there always lies the possibility that I might be a reincarnation. If I'm not his kid, then there might be a chance that I'm a reincarnation of some sort. Saint Indek Shard. A strange stone shard that seems to have fallen off the statue of Saint Indek. You have not unlocked Saint Statue Restoration. Oh. I guess I gotta pick up these other shards. Saint Kikol Shard. Saint Kathleen Shard.
So much.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. Renown and the Saint Statues. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Oh! I can finally get my magic stats up.
Need something?
Okay, lance skills +1. Oh, I see. So this will give me faith. This will give me authority, axe, divine pulse. Okay, this will give me sword skill and reason. That's kind of what I want. EXP! Yes! Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and restore this one.
This one? You're all set.
And
This
you know
one?
what?
You're all set.
There we go. I kind of want to save up my renown, so
See you again soon.
have a nice day. I think I should have plenty of renown the more I do the little side quests and all that. So I think I should be relatively fine on that count. Now let's go ahead and fast travel over here so I can talk to the rest of these guys, see how they're all holding up. Hey Felix, I saw your dad.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall.
Yep. Oh, I have.
If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Oh. Oops. Oh boy. Goodbye. I did not tell him that you were here. I swear. Oops. I probably should have talked to him first. Hey, Sorel.
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Oh, good. Glad. Well, can I... You know what? I want to give you a gift. Have an owl feather.
This is for me? Thanks.
You're a good boy. Have yourself a nice day, Sorel. Hey, Claude. How you doing?
Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean?
You know, you raise a good question. What the hell does that mean? Am I like a descendant, a reincarnation?
Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Talk, please. Kinda lost. Sup?
Ah, Professor. Jeralt was looking for you.
Oh, where is he? Where is my father?
It seems he has gone off somewhere.
Ah, damn it.
If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Alright. Oh, he's got 2.
I have something to ask of you.
Instructing your students should always be your foremost priority, but that does not mean you can grow complacent. You must keep up with your own training as well. Taking on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Head out into the battlefield to further own your skills. Of course.
I have something to ask of you.
Jeralt is looking for you. I just saw him near his quarters, but he's not there. Simply ask around. Find Jeralt and speak with him. Got it. Alright. Actually, ooh, hello there, Lady Rhea.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within.
A little bit of an understatement, if I can be perfectly honest.
However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly.
You're putting an awful lot of faith in somebody that I may have been here only a couple of months, but...
You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Could you give me a little bit of a heads up on that? Slightly?
May I ask a favor of you?
It is not always easy to adjust to life here at the monastery. I am sure the transition has been less than comfortable for some of your students. Perhaps you can help them. Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery, and give them herbs to help alleviate their issues. Sure. Fortifying herbs. Calming herbs. Okay, so I gotta go talk to my students and see if there's anything I can help them out with. Oh, I get bonus because of the Saint Michael statue. Ah, that's good. That's very good.
Ah, Professor. Jeralt was looking. It seemed if he is not...
Well, I actually want some training from you, if you don't mind. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't know why I thought he had horses, but oh well. Hello, Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Jeralt? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago.
Oh, thank you.
He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Oh my, really? Is my daddy trying to get hooked up, possibly? There's always a possibility, you know. Sup, Hanuman?
Oh my, the crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! Ha ha ha!
Somebody's happy.
No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Oh, don't worry. I respect your self-control.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
And yet what? Don't just end off there, man! Alright, you know what? There we go.
The glory of progress.
Alright, that should help me bond with Marianne for a little bit. Hopefully. Sup, my dude?
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
Well, that's a bit of an understatement, if I can be perfectly honest.
Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
You mean like the fact that I've got a crest that's somehow associated with the Liberator King? Or the King of Liberation? I gotta talk to you.
The assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent.
Is that Rukia's voice actress?
Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach these days.
That's fucking Rukia!
Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
I don't know. That's a pretty fair question to ask, actually. Alright, so I gotta go over there. Thankfully, it tells me... Oh, wait. Did I not talk to Catherine?
Oh, Jeralt? He said something about visiting a grave.
You mean maybe my mom?
There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
I am just going all around this place, aren't I? Oh well, oh well, oh well. Now, there's a student I have to talk. Hello there.
Father, I found...
Herbs?
Thank you so much.
There you go. Have a nice day. I'm sorry. Here. You need this.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, no problem. Noah fruit, peach currant, and whatever the hell that other item was. Alright, so I gotta go find... Wait, what the hell are those messages boxes over there? Blue stuff.
Professor.
Annette would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Sure. Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Oh, is this a support conversation? Oh, leave it to me.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
Can I see an example?
Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
Aw, damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to kind of see what you were talking about. I'm always happy to help. You're the one who did the work.
No way. I couldn't have done it without you.
Aw.
I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff.
Am I the only one that's getting out like a funny little Luna feel from this chick?
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do good. But just don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
I know the feeling.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us.
Kinda had to think on that one, if I can be honest.
Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh wait. Oh no!
What?
I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Put this stupid barrel here!
Oh my god, poor girl. Oh, that was a support conversation. Interesting, so I can actually run into those sometimes? That's actually pretty neat. Okay, so there's actually a little spot over here apparently that I missed. Oh, it is. Hey, Dad. How you doing?
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am.
Is this where Mom's buried?
I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Oh.
She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Oh. Why is her grave here?
Oh. Of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone.
I see.
And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up.
Aww. Aw, he's smiling too.
I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling.
Aww.
And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Oh.
She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you.
Oh.
But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it.
Damn it, Dad, you're gonna make me tear up. God damn it.
This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours.
Oh.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Aww. Aww.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Time has worn away the name, which is now illegible. 1139, 1150. She died when she was 20. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. Can I... Is there a way I can just kind of leave flowers on her grave? got sad. I got really sad. I get to talk to you again?
Captain Jeralt was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned?
Yeah.
If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can.
I don't know. Wait. As in he actually just passed by here or something?
Okay. I doubt there's anything I can do for him, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
Oh. Okay. So, did something different happen?
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
To be fair, I've basically spent my entire time just kind of talking and, you know, bonding with people, so I haven't really had time to test this baby out. No problems. I'm not quite used to it yet.
Not used to it? Take it outside the monastery, then. You need to come to grips with it, and quickly.
Sorry! Jesus. Okay. I got it. Fine. Jesus. Fine. Sure. Why not? Jesus. Okay. Why not? Yeesh. Good lord, man. Could you calm your tits a little bit? Possibly? Maybe? Kind of? Is my voice annoying yet? It's probably annoying. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna shut up now before somebody tries to kill me. Because one of these days, it's gonna happen. I just know it. On the... hello? Almond Blend. Alright. I think we should go ahead and have a little bit of fun. It's the Fish Bounty Festival. Okay, let's try the special. Oh my. Oh my. Alrighty. Good. Actually, you know what? I could try bonding with Edelgard. Try to get, you know, there. I could try bonding with Setith. No, Catherine. Yes.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
Okay. Okay, why not? Oh, freaking so close. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get that professor level up, and you know how we're gonna do it? We're gonna do it by fishing. Okay, I think I'm only allowed like 3 times before it breaks. I think we should probably try different bait. How many fish did I get? I got 4 fish? Your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. The number of adjutants you can deploy has increased. You can now receive more monthly funds. Master classes have been unlocked. You can recipe cook for cooking together has expanded. Oh, what the hell? Adjutants. When you reach Professor Level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your Professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types of aid. Follow-up. Occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard. Defends against and reduces damage from follow-up attacks. Heal. Occasionally heals the host unit at the start of a turn. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability, and do not die if the host unit is defeated. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Look, that sounds cool. Hey, Marianne. I want you to be my adjutant. I completely went the wrong way. God damn it. Oh, hey, there's an item over here. Poultry. Good. All right. I got my professor up to level C, so that's pretty good. I kind of want to see, how do I assign the adjutants? Do I just go by and I talk to them? Wait, can I get the gatekeeper as an adjutant? No, he's a little bit too overpowered. I'm assuming that you can't do that with overpowered units like that guy. He's way too strong, honestly. Which, I can understand, they don't want the game to be too easy, so they don't let you do that.
Some people and some of
Can I make you my adjutant?
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Denial?
Excuse me.
Damn it. I figured as much. Alright, in that case, the most that I can probably do right now is supporting, which I can't support with anybody.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
You have a good schedule.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
Wait, what?
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
Huh.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
Dude, it's fine.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
But we're friends, aren't we?
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly.
Oh.
And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
Damn. I think I made a good choice siding with the Blue Lions, because I just really like Dimitri.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Dedu's a good boy. He just... he's a good guy. He just really needs to understand that he's got friends.
I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Huh?
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second.
What the hell?
I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then, I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
What the hell?
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Oh. There was something that Sothis said right at the very beginning. That something about Dimitri hiding a sort of darkness in him. Is that what she's referring to? Dear Lord. Well, shit, now it's got me even more trying to want to know more about him.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor.
Oh, good.
Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
All delicious.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you, Dedu. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes, Dedu?
Why do you spend time with me?
Why not?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
Okay, that seems to be a common thing with Dedu. It feels like he thinks that because he's involved with Dusker that he doesn't deserve, like, companionship or something like that. I need to bond with him and make him just Feel better.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
He's a cinnamon roll, that's what he is. He's just a precious little cinnamon bun.
I must have left it in the library.
Book?
Oh, is that Felix?
Oh, it is a book.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it.
What book is it?
The plot is pretty different from a typical Knight's Tale, but it's still really good.
Oh!
Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Please tell me there is fan art of somebody hugging this boy. He is just, he's too innocent. He's a cinnamon roll.
Ridiculous.
How dare you?
Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
I'm about to knock the shit out of you, boy. I'm about to knock the friendship, loyalty, and justice right inside of you. That probably came out wrong.
Fools who get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
Have you ever thought of the possibility that some books like that actually grant hope to people?
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
Boy!
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Oh!
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends.
Wow, way to flip the discussion around.
In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
If it annoys you, I'm gonna keep looking at you like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
By the end of this, Felix just starts reading the book. He's like, huh. That is me. What the hell?
I'm going to lend you this book. Really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right?
Felix, just give up. You can't win against him.
Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Well, after that depressing note that he just had, I'm happy that we got... Oh my god, Ash is getting a lot of support here. You're not going to hear me complain.
Oh, Ash. Are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
Aww. Oh, serious face.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot?
Well, the ballista is inside the castle. It should be outside the castle, shouldn't it?
Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
Unless you have a very large window, I don't think you can fire a ballista from inside a castle.
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate.
That too.
To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, If the ballista corals follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
Huh.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
Damn it, I was trying to think of this as a freaking trick question. Damn it!
If the walls are this high, and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege.
Well, yeah, kind of.
This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit.
Welcome to the club.
But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
Aye.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
Can I ship these two? Okay. Mercedes. Looks like she's got conversations with Sylvain and Annette. Annette and Asher just getting all the lucky stuff.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Bullshit.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
Oh my god, Mercedes is just getting on Sylvain immediately. Like, oh, I'm not really that stupid. Do you really think I'm that stupid? Can you believe this? This bitch thinks I'm that stupid. Oh god.
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
As long as you don't try to hit on her and you're actually just being honest about being friends.
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
Huh?
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I'm kind of curious.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go.
Oh.
After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels.
Oh.
Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
I think they were.
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, see you.
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Well, at least you're about as pissed off as I am, Sylvain. At least you and I have that in common. Jeez. And I really feel bad for you, Mercedes. You don't deserve that. But I mean, at least she's happy now.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy? It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place. You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all.
Oh.
I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did. Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise. What? That's... fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
Aww.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once. Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour.
Are you referring to me? Oh yeah, sure, go right ahead, have fun.
This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad. Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago. So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
What's that?
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
Aww.
That's just what I was about to say. I've known you so long I can always guess. Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we? Is something wrong? You sound worried. Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
Oh, I'm sure we will. It's fine.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect.
That would just be naive in thinking that.
But it's us. So I'm sure
Everything will be fine with you guys. I wanna believe that.
we'll figure it out together, right? How did you know what I was going to say?
That
Oh, Mercy. I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh,
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
no, I understand. I'm not that bad. Don't worry, I'm not that bad of a teacher. Just don't make a habit out of being late. That's all I ask.
You're right. Run, Mercy! What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you. Run!
Okay, those two are just cute. Oh boy, Sylvain and Annette. How's this going to go?
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Watch, she just suddenly pulls out a book and just burns him.
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Okay.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said be... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it.
So Sylvain is actually pretty smart.
Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it, wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
Huh.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
Oh, so Sylvain is not... Okay, he's not just a one-note womanizer. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy about that. I actually got to see two very positive things about Sylvain. One, that little moment with Mercedes and her backstory. Like, that shit was messed up and he got visibly pissed off, which is completely understandable. And now here, he's actually pretty smart.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff.
And you know what? I guess, I don't know what it is about me. I'm always afraid that there's going to be these one-note characters. But thankfully, this game is doing what it should do. It's making very three-dimensional characters that have like a lot of flaws, but also some pros.
You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair.
Oof. Well, if you take out the whole flirting thing, maybe you could actually help her out, you know? There's a possibility for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
Damn it.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Please just don't overdo it, Annette. Alright, that is all of the support conversations that I have available at the moment. I'm not entirely sure if there's anywhere else that I have not gotten access to, but I think it would be a good place for me to go ahead and just... Wait a minute. Have I not gone this way? Oh, I can't go that way, duh. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm actually going to end it. Looks like today was just a pretty simple day where we spent some time with the students, got a little professor level up. Okay, I was looking at the quests, so I think I can take care of both of those quests relatively in just one mission on the next episode. So anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end it. And if you guys like this, be sure to let me know. Damn, that's kind of depressing knowing about Mercedes' background. But on a more positive note, we actually got to see some actually good character traits concerning Sylvain. Which, you know what? That's actually pretty good. I'm actually happy for that. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, crap, the dude does not have a crest. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hello there, everybody. Sabato92 here, and if you like this video, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And hey, if you guys like my content, then maybe you'd like to check out another channel who I think deserves equal attention. So click that Nightmare emblem and check out that channel, or go to the links in the description down below. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.